As the domestic football season takes its first break, we got some more international football coming at you with some European 2020 qualifiers. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video. This time we're taking a look at the European 2020 qualifying campaign, Matchday number 5, part 2. That's right, got my predictions coming at you in just a second. If you're new to the channel, smash that old subscribe button, keep it bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, European 2020 related, World Football related. We're going to here, boys. Another one, Narovsky, boys and girls. And we got it here. I'm going to kick it off. First of all, we've got a lot to talk about. Obviously, if you didn't check out yesterday's predictions, which covered Matchday 5 Part 1 with groups D and J and some other ones, check that out. And tomorrow we'll conclude Matchday 5 with the remaining groups that we don't cover today. So let's get cracking. We've got a lot to talk about. What we do in this one, we're going to take a look back at the Matchday 4 results for the nations that were involved in this video here. So we are, as you can see on the screen, we're talking Scotland's group, we're talking Poland's group, we're talking Germany's group as well. So let's get cracking and take it. And already you can already see the predictions and my results, but I'm going to go over them one by one here. Belarus up against Northern Ireland. That ended up as a 1-1 draw, a 1-0 win. Sorry for Northern Ireland. I got that one a bang on point. Germany went absolutely nuts against Estonia with an 8-0 victory. Actually with a 3-0 win. So I got the result right, but I didn't expect that amount of goals. Azerbaijan took on Slovakia. I went with a draw. Silly me. 5-1 result for Slovakia. Big win for them. Hungary took on Wales, and that ended up as a 1-0 win for Hungary. Wales looking absolute dog shit right now. They need a big result. Kazakhstan took on San Marino. They won 4-0. Got the right amount of goals. I didn't distribute them correctly. 3-1 for me. Belgium took on Scotland, and there's a 3-0 win for Belgium. Actually, it was a 2-0 win for Belgium. And Russia took on Cyprus. That ended up as a 1-0 win for Russia. Bit of a surprise, that. Small result, 4-1 for me. Poland took on Israel as well. That ended up as a 4-0 win for Poland. They look absolutely immense at the moment. We did cover this group yesterday, but we're going to go in a bit more detail because a lot more nations are taking place. Actually got the right amount of goals on this one, 2-2, but got it wrong as well. Also went with a draw with Latvia and Slovenia, got that one wrong, and then it was a 5-0 win for Slovenia. And North Macedonia took on Austria. That ended up as a 4-1 win for Austria. Actually went with a 1-0 win. So a bit of hodgepodge results in there, a couple of red ones, quite a few orange, and a green to boot. So let's take a look at the current state of flux with these groups. Germany are in Group C. They are actually in second spot, behind Northern Ireland, who have a 100% success rate so far. But Northern Ireland have to take on Germany and Netherlands in their next cluster of matches here. They've got a... Oh, it's looking a bit messy. It does look a bit messy. Yeah, so they might have a 100% success rate, but it might get a little bit rough for them. But they got the momentum with them. That's going to go with them. Germany in second spot. Netherlands are in third, but they've only played 2 games as well. They did lose to Germany in one of those games. Belarus and Estonia yet to get off the mark. Meanwhile, in Group E, Hungary top the pops as it stands. 9 points out of a possible 12. Slovakia, Croatia, and Wales all trying to chase them down a little bit. Slovakia, Croatia, and Wales also played a game less than them. So Wales have got it all to do. They need to turn the screw a little bit if they're going to get themselves back into contention for a spot in the actual tournament in 2020. Meanwhile, Group G, Poland, they'll top the pops, 100% success rate so far. Israel are hot on the heels, as are Austria as well. Slovenia aren't out of the mix either. And North Macedonia will consider themselves also in the hunt still to this day. Over in Group I, it is Belgium's to lose here, 100% for them, just 1 goal conceded. Russia in the thick of things as well. Kazakhstan and Scotland not out of it just yet, but they both need to win the next couple of games. Cyprus, though, they're not out of it just yet. They've got the potential to upset the apple cart a little bit, but it's going to be a long old task if they're going to do it. So that's a quick update of where we are at. So let's get busy and take a little look at the next round of Matchday 5 Part 2. The predictions for the European 2020. Estonia will be taking on Belarus this time around. This is over in Group C, I believe. Let me just confirm that. Yes, it is. I'll see Belarus come into this. No points on the board. Estonia, no points on the board. Something's going to change here. One thing's going to change. At least a point will be distributed. And I'm going to go with... What am I going to go with on this one? Everyone comes in with a defeat. Belarus, 2-1 away win. They are actually above Estonia as it stands with having played a game more, but this will be a boost for them, and actually that will put them on level on points with the Netherlands prior to kick-off of their game. But will they be level on points with the Netherlands after their game up against Germany? Yes, they will, because I'm going to go with a 3-2 victory for Germany at home to maintain their 100% start to the campaign as well. It'll be a tight old game, obviously big rivals. The Dutchies coming into this after a decent summer with the Nations League runners-up after losing to Portugal in the final. And meanwhile, over in Group E, it is Wales. They're going to go up against Azerbaijan, who start this match day, 5th spot without a win so far. Big opportunity here for Wales to get 3 points on the board. I think they'll nick it 2-1. Not going to be convincing, but that'll put them on 6 points, and they'll be looking over their shoulders for the next for the other couple teams, the other teams involved in this one, and that is Slovakia against Croatia. They both come into this. Slovakia with 6 points, Croatia with 6 points as well. This could close the door for Wales if they pick up a victory. 2-1 for Croatia for me, which will put them on 9 points. Wales will then be in 3rd place, possibly, depending on goal difference, level with Slovakia, and that will make it a very, very tense next match day, which will be match day number 6 over in the Euro 2020 qualifying campaign. Meanwhile, Austria taking on Latvia, and that is over in Group G. We did cover a little bit of this yesterday. Austria come into this in 3rd spot, 6 points on the board, 2 wins, two defeats. They also come into this back-to-back wins, though, for Austria. Latvia on the flip side, without a win so far, 1 goal to the name as well. Going to go with a 2-0 home win for Austria to make it 3 wins on the spin, 9 points on the board, and they'll be looking at this next game between Slovenia and Poland to see if they got a chance to actually win this group. Slovenia taking on Poland. Obviously, Poland 100% success rate so far, 4 wins on the spin without conceding a goal as well, with a goal tally of 8 to their name. Up against the Slovenia side, who are in 4th spot, won their last game. Just 1 defeat to the name as well, but I'm going to go with an easy, a semi-convincing win for Poland away from home. They will concede a goal, 2-1, final score. Meanwhile, over in Group I, it is Cyprus up against Kazakhstan. Like I said, Cyprus need to win this one. They are at home. If they do this, it could be in contention for a sneaky attempt to try and upset the flux in Group I. Going to go with a 2-0 win for Cyprus to mix it up a little bit, and that will give them 6 points, level on Scotland, level on Kazakhstan, prior to the remaining games of this one. San Marino taking on Belgium. Obviously, stone cold home win, away win. They are going to go with 6-0 win for Belgium, who are 100% so far, 4 wins out of 4, just a 1 goal conceded. Scotland on the flip side taking on Russia. Scotland coming into this in 4th spot. New manager now, remember that, with Stevie Clark at the helm. I feel positive. I feel it's a little bit more on the right lines for Scotland. Better vibe, more energy. I think Clark's going to do absolute bits for Scotland. I'm not saying they're going to go out and run away and get themselves qualifying, but they're going to make amends here. I think they'll get a result against Russia, 2-1. As I said, Scotland's 6 points coming into this. Russia are on 9 points. This would then level them up, and more importantly, make the final few games a little bit more dramatic, and Scotland could be back in the thick of things if they were to pull this off. Obviously, remember that horrific start against Kazakhstan with Alex McLeish at them, which never felt right for me as a Scot. You know, a Scot, German, man, an international man of mystery, that's me. You know, it did feel a little bit weird with Alex McLeish at the helm. It just felt 80s, dated, or 90s. It just felt wrong. We've got a new guy come on. It did absolutely immense with Steve Clark at the helm. He's managed to talk a few guys back into to Scotland reckoning. So yeah, looking forward to seeing Scotland compete and hopefully get themselves back into contention for a spot, because they need to be in the final tournaments. They've not been there since I don't know, was it 1990 something, 98? 1990? I don't know. It's been a long flipping time since they've been in a major tournament. Anyway, folks, I want to bring you up to date with stuff that's going on the channel over the next few weeks. Once these international games come to a close, I'll be doing live predictions on the channel. There will be Champions League, Premier League, and the Championship. Days to be confirmed. I think I've got them penciled in roughly. I think we're looking at Championship on a Monday, Premier League on a Tuesday, Champions League predictions on a Thursday. Yes, so you can catch those live on the channel as we get closer to those bad boys. There'll be a video later to just talk about that in a bit more detail. Also, let you know, I'll be live predictions on, not live predictions, live watch-alongs, Blackburn Rovers watch-alongs, September, again after the international break, over on Twitch. Link to my Twitch platform in the description down below. Make sure you check that out, smash it, follow it, then you'll know when I go live over there. And it's not just Blackburn Rovers stuff. I know a lot of you guys aren't Rovers fans, but we're talking about other games that are going on. Oh my goodness, we'll be like, oh my goodness, there's a shock in the Premier League. Manchester United have put 10 past them freakazoid Burnley as they look like asses on a permanent basis. Yeah, so you know we'll talk about other stuff going on, Bundesliga, whatever games are going on at the same time as the Rovers game. I'll be able to bring you up to speed with those, kind of like a live soccer update, football update, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so check that bad boy out. Looking forward to it. Millwall Rovers or Blackburn Rovers or Blackburn Millwall. It's the first game I'll be doing that bad boy of the season. Anyway, folks, that's all I've got for you. Smash the thumbs up, smash the subscribe if you're new. Got new football videos pumping out every single day, boys and girls. That's right, we got them, keep them coming. You know, I know the domestic season's taking a bit of a break, but hey, international football, I love a good bit of international football. Looking forward to Euro 2020. Gonna have a lot of coverage of that tournament on the channel. Squad predictions, all this kind of stuff. I've got it all bubbling. and you can check it out right here. Anyway, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Thumbs up, subscribe. Back tomorrow, Matchday 5, Part 3, and then stand by for Matchday number 6. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.